Good morning, children. Zaira. Today's session will be doing the revision of the English subject. The chapter is the new alarm clock. So just we'll read the summary and recap what is the lesson about so that you can answer any question that is asked in the online exam. Now this is the summary of the lesson. So already it has been shown in the previous videos. So if you want, you can refer this or the previous lesson, previous one. So let's begin now. So here is the summary. The lesson is about a girl called Tina who was always late to school. So her school friends suggested to use an alarm clock to wake up early in the morning. And that evening, Tina's friends Deepa and Ajay went to Tina's house. Tina's mother served them hot samosas. And then Deepa was thoughtful as they rode to Tina's house. Ajay suggested to him to gift an alarm clock. So who suggested first? So it is Ajay. Don't get confused with Deepa. And they decided to give her a jigsaw alarm clock. So how is the alarm clock? It is puzzled. That is jigsaw alarm clock for her birthday. And they went to search in the shops in the Amar Bazaar. So this jigsaw alarm clock, and who said is Ajay said, and all these are important one. And next one is her friends explained about the alarm clock because it was not an ordinary clock. Then the next morning the clock went into the action. That is, when the alarm clock started ringing, there was ear-shattering ring throughout the house. The noise was filled in that room. And a red piece hit Tina. Then she realized about the wicked scheme of the clock. Then Tina jumped out of the bed to shut the sound of the alarm clock and started searching for 3 more puzzle pieces. Tina's brother Ashu. So who is Tina's brother? Ashu entered the room shouting at Tina to stop that horrible sound. Tina told him to search for the puzzle. Ashu grabbed the blue piece near the cupboard. Dad entered, hearing the noise. Soon the entire family searched the room. Ashu pounced on a yellow puzzle under the table. Dad was very excited and announced, waving a green puzzle. Finally, the whole rejoiced over the silence. The whole family rejoiced over the silence. All of a sudden, they stared at each other. When they stared at each other, it was 7 o'clock. As it was already late, they rushed to do their work. And Tina's friends were surprised as she did not reach school on time in spite of their brilliant efforts. Tina came later than usual. So when she entered the classroom, she casted a dirty look. The class was having an essay test, and Miss Sudipta, that is her teacher, asked her to write an essay on why was she late to school in 1,000 words. And later she explained the whole story to her friends. And Miss Sudipta felt like bowing low to her as she was very happy to read Tina's essays on jigsaw clock. She gave her an A grade. Tina smiled broadly and invited her friends for tea. So this is the lesson. So it's very easy and options will be given. You can easily mark the answers. Now let's quickly go through the frame the sentences. So the first one is glare. My teacher glared at me. Huff. I went home in a huff. Resounded. The hall resounded with the music. Pounced. The lion pounced on the mouse. Nervous. Mohan was nervous during his maths test. Children, you can use your own sentences also. Give the past tense. Glare, glared, yelled, grabbed, win, won. And the first one was missing. Here it is. Copied. And give the antonyms: active, passive, grateful, ungrateful, question, answer, briskly, sluggishly, together, separate. And who said to whom? So when I'm going to make it to school early, Ms. Sudipta asked Tina. So understand the lesson. It's like a story only, so you can easily answer the question. I have made some hot samosas. Tina's mother said to all kids. So what's going on? Dad asked the entire family. And answer the following. What excuse did Tina give for coming late? Tina told the teacher that she had missed the school bus. Why was Tina's friend Deepa annoyed with her? Deepa was annoyed with Tina for coming late again. What was Tina doing instead of her grammar homework? Tina was solving a Sudoku puzzle instead of her grammar homework. And what did Deepa suggest as birthday gift for Tina? What was special about it? Deepa suggested gifting Tina an alarm clock. It was a jigsaw alarm clock. Did the new alarm clock succeed in its purpose of making Tina to reach school on time? Answer: no, the new alarm clock did not succeed in its purpose of making Tina reach school on time, as she and her family spent a lot of time trying to find the pieces of the clock. And why couldn't the alarm clock be shut off? The alarm clock couldn't be shut off as all the pieces of jigsaw had to be placed on the clock to turn it off. Now children, all these are given earlier in the notes itself, so you must have been aware of that and learnt by heart. And what did Tina have to do after she was late again? Tina had to write an essay. And here we come to the end of this this chapter, the new alarm clock. Now let's proceed to the poem Sunday. Now let's revise the poem Sunday. So you all remember what is the poem about? Yes, the poet says that he doesn't like the weekdays and eagerly waiting for Sunday to enjoy. So this is the poem Sunday. Now let's give a quick recap and just revise the activities and some answer the following. Let's learn what is rhyming words. So if you want to see the poem explanations, you can just go to the YouTube, type Vivo School Chennai class 4 Sunday. So if you type that, you will get this video, or already you have the link. You can just click the link and listen to the video once again for the explanation of the poem Sunday. Now let's read the rhyming words from the poem. So what are rhyming words? It's the same similar words which sounds. We have to choose it from the given poem. So for in the exam, any 2 lines or any 1 stanza it will be given, and you have to choose the rhyming words or click the rhyming words. The rhyming words always comes in the end and it has the similar sound. So rhyming word means you have to choose 2 words which rhymes the same. So now let's look at the poem to find out. The first one is, so like this, they'll be giving the weekdays come so fast and thick. How do they travel to reach so quick? So these lines are from the poem. So in your exam also, it will be given same like this, and you have to choose the rhyming word. So option will be given, so you can choose it. So here, quick, thick. So any 2 options. So options like giving fast, travel, yeah, come, thick, anything will be given. So your answer should be thick, quick. So thick, thick, quick. Right, so you have to click this option. And the weekdays are unkind lot. To go back home, they have no thought. So here, a lot and thought. Number 3, the weekdays come with such dull, long faces. No child can stand such airs and graces. And here, faces and graces. And now we have some idioms. I have sent the pages in the group, so you can see these questions there. Idioms are nothing but peculiar language. So there are many phrases which have meaning that cannot be derived or understood from the individual words. Such phrases are called as idioms. So now airs and graces, this phrase are from our poem. So here it is used to describe someone's proud way of behavior or overly superior. See eye to eye means to agree with someone. It is used when you view something in the same way as others do. So, example sentence, his father and he sees eye to eye on most things. So, face contact, eye contact. Once in a blue moon. So, very rare. That means very rare. I go to restaurant once in a blue moon. So do you all take your book once in a blue moon? It's not like that. Yes, you have to study regularly. You have to watch the videos and so that you can easily attend your exams. And here the third question is when pigs fly. Something that will never happen. When pigs fly means something that will never happen. I'll join music when pigs fly. So our school will reopen when pigs fly, right? To cost an arm and a leg means to be very expensive. This dress is really nice, but it cost me an arm and a leg. The next one is a piece of cake. To be very easy. The boy found the project to be a piece of cake because it was incredibly easy. So for you all to study nowadays, it's also a piece of cake because it is just in your hand. Everything is at your ease. You can just open the video and you can learn at any time. It's like a piece of cake. And the next one is let the cat out of the bag. To accidentally reveal a secret. So Tim let the cat out of the bag about my surprise birthday party. And number 7, under the weather. Slightly unwell means slightly unwell. I was still feeling a bit under the weather. And what is personification? It is nothing but we give the human characteristic and feeling to a non-living thing. It is known as personification. So here in our poem, the line weekdays are an unkind lord. Are the weekdays are human? No, it is just the names of the weeks. So it is unkind lord. So these weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they are very unkind because they are coming back to back quickly. Only Sunday comes very late. So the poet says that weekdays are unkind lot. Now here poetry comprehension, again the same. Some stanza will be given and some questions will be asked in that. So how do they travel to reach so quick? So who's traveling? Weekdays. But why does Sunday take so long behind the others trudging on? So what are the questions for this? So who is the poet referring to as they? So who is the poet referring to as they here? Weekdays. How do they travel? Quick. And what is trudging on? Sunday. So like this option will be given. You have to just click the right answer. But why is Sunday so pursued? But why is Sunday so pursued that she stays half the time she should? So who is pursuing Sunday? Is it weekdays or the poet? Yes, it's weekdays. Is Sunday the name of a girl? Yes or no? No. So what's the poet trying to say about Sunday? Stay half of the time or stay full time? It stays only half the time. And here we'll come to the end, and now we'll just revise the paragraph writing. Now children, let's learn what is paragraph writing. We have already learned. We are just going to revise this topic. What is paragraph writing, which we will be having in the upcoming exam. So let's begin. So what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a set of sentences of one particular subject. So in your exam, sentences will be given all mixed up, and it will be of one particular topic. So a paragraph normally talks about one main idea. So you have to read the points 2-3 times and find out what is the paragraph is about, what is the given points is about. So it may be about an animal, or it may be about a person, or it may be about some incident, or it may be about your birthday, some birthday topic. So you have to find out what is the points are about. Okay, so it will give you one main idea of that, and the remaining points, the sentences should be connected with each other and must have continuation. So when you are arranging the points, it should have the continuation, one after another. So sentences must be in proper order. Sentences must be in proper order when we write in a paragraph. The sentences should be in such order while reading that we can understand that the paragraph is getting continued. So there should not be variety in sentences. The same meaning of sentences should not be repeated again and again. Now I'll give you some points so that you can remember easily when you write the paragraph. That is rules to be followed. So the sentences will be given. So you have to read the sentences 3 or 4 times and understand, and after number them, after you arrange them, it is you will begin. Always leave 2 finger space while you start writing a paragraph. So if this is the margin, 2 finger space, you leave it from the margin side and then start and begin with a capital letter. And do not write the paragraph in points. So you will not write in points. It should be like a paragraph. And do not leave lines anywhere while writing a paragraph. So this is the mistake where you all make. So the point should be continued one after the other. When one point is over, so no need of leaving that space. So the next point you will continue from that point. Now you will use the punctuation marks wherever required. So I hope you all remember what are the punctuation marks. They are like comma, full stop, question mark and the exclamatory marks. So these punctuation marks also you can use wherever it is required. Now let's see the sample sentences. So this is paragraph writing sentences. You will get it like this. So you will get the points like this question. Now you are going to read the points. He goes to Shrima Vidyalaya. He is 9 years old. Raghav is a boy. He likes to sing and dance. He has many friends. So what do you think? Which one will come? So what is these sentences are about? The paragraph is about a boy. A boy. So what is the boy name? He is Raghav. So this sentence will come first. So let me take my pen. So Raghav is a boy, first sentence. And what would be the next? So it should be the continuation. You are going to speak about the boy. So what is given here? So if we can take, he is 9 years old. And I'm sorry children, I'm not able to show you the first sentence. So I'm just orally I'm telling you. So Raghav is a boy. He is 9 years old. And then the continuation of that is he goes to Shrima Vidyalaya. Then we are going to talk about him. He has many friends and he likes to sing and dance. So this like this you will write by writing the numbers, you will arrange and you are going to write like this. So in the beginning you will leave 2-finger gap. So here is the 2-finger gap here. So you're not going to write from this if this is the margin. If this is the margin, you will leave the 2-finger gap here and start writing. So you have to write like this. Raghav is a boy. And you're not going to take the next line. And he is 9 years old. He goes to Shrima Vidyalaya and he has many friends. And he likes to sing and dance. So here full stop comes. He likes to sing and dance. So this is the way you arrange the points in a paragraph. So in your exam, so points will be given or a small paragraph which is jumbled. So you have to read that paragraph. If they have given the paragraph, you will read that paragraph and arrange those sentences in an order. Or if they given the points, so read those points and you will continue while writing. So this is the way of writing paragraph. It's very easy. Now children, now let's end the today's session here and we'll be continuing. We'll do active English revision in the next video. So till then, bye bye.